Break. This is a USNG emergency broadcast to anyone in the area. There are Redeker zones near your position. Hold and secure, and we will reinforce you until the area has been cleared. Once clear, survivors will be extracted. Out. Break. This is the United States National Guard. There are safe zones in your area. As per the National Pandemic Act and UN Redeker Initiative, hold until the area is clear. You will earn extraction to safety. Do your part. We are on our way. Out. All parties be advised, there are Zeke inbound on grid marks November 3165, Hotel 2590, inbound to safe zones, contact momentary. Out. Zeke horde at map grid 32511, break. Be advised, approaching zones, contact imminent. Out. Zeke's at map grid 3184, strike 313. Contacted zones momentarily. Out. Hostile contacts moving west-northwest at grid 30019er. Contact imminent. Out. Multiple contacts moving to intercept at grid mark 29er 3 +2 +2. Be advised, multiple contacts approaching zones at 28 Alpha. Do your best to hold. Out. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Zone A is being compromised. Don't lose it. Over. Zone B is being compromised. Don't lose it. Over. Zone C is being compromised. Don't lose it. Over. Zone D is being compromised. Don't lose it. Over. Zone E is being compromised. Don't lose it. Over. Zone F is being compromised. Don't lose it. Over. Be advised, survivors. Zone A is compromised. Regain control. Over. Be advised, survivors. Zone B is being compromised. Regain control. Over. Be advised, survivors. Zone C is being compromised. Regain control. Over. Be advised, survivors. Zone D is compromised. Regain control. Over. Be advised, survivors. Zone E is compromised. Regain control. Over. Be advised, survivors. Zone F is compromised. Regain control. Over. Attention, survivors. Regain control of Zone A. You got Zeeks on your doorstep. Over. Attention, survivors. Regain control of Zone B. You got Zeeks on your doorstep. Over. Attention, survivors. Regain control of Zone C. You got Zeeks on your doorstep. Over. Attention, survivors. Regain control of Zone D. You've got Zeeks on your doorstep. Over. Attention, survivors. Regain control of Zone E. You've got Zeeks on your doorstep. Over. Attention, survivors. Regain control of Zone F. You got Zeeks on your doorstep. Over. Regain control of the situation, survivors. Zone A is being overrun. Over. Regain control of the situation, survivors. Zone B is being overrun. Over. Regain control of the situation, survivors. Zone C is being overrun. Over. Regain control of the situation, survivors. Zone D is being overrun. Over. Regain control of the situation, survivors. Zone E is being overrun. Over. Regain control of the situation, survivors. Zone F is being overrun. Over. Break. Hurricane 88 actual to all survivors. We're inbound for extraction on vector to map grid 3173. Copy. 30 seconds to LZ. Out. Break. This is Hurricane 88 actual to open channel. We're Oscar Mike to the RV. Grid mark 3062. Meet us there. 30 seconds out. Arrival momentary. Out. Break. Call to all survivors. This is Hurricane 88 actual. We're 30 seconds out to rendezvous at map grid 2731 +2. Meet us there for rescue. Out. This is Hurricane 88 actual to all survivors in the area. We've reached the rendezvous and are ready to proceed with evacuations. Repeat, rescue has arrived. Be advised that time is of the essence. Out. Survivors in the area, be advised. This is Hurricane 88 actual. We've arrived at the rendezvous coordinates and are ready to begin evacuations. There isn't much time. Out. Hurricane 88 actual to all survivors in the area. Be advised, evacuations underway at rendezvous coordinates. please. We don't have much time. Out. Be advised, supply drop inbound at grid mark 3316 Foxtrot. FEMA reinforcement supplies. Good luck. Out. Break. This is Hurricane 88 inbound with FEMA supply drop. Map grid 2940. Get Oscar Mike. Out. This is Hurricane 88. Oscar Mike with FEMA supply drop. On vector to map grid 3184. Rendezvous for pickup. How copy? Over. Break. This is the National Guard. There are Redeker zones in your area. Rendezvous at the zones and secure your position. We will provide reinforcements until the area is clear. Then we will move to extract. Out.